Hello children. Hello children. Welcome to AIMS India's live class session. So today from math subject, knowing our numbers topic we are going to continue. So in previous classes, we learned about Hindu-Arabic number system, and we learned about what is a number, what is numeral, what is numeration. Regarding that we have learned. So let's continue the topic today. So up to Friday you are going to have online class regarding the topic knowing our numbers. So on this Saturday we are going to conduct one online exam regarding the past live sessions. So if you want to revise the videos, you can go to our website or you can go to our app, Android app, AIMS Today. So there you can find the recorded session. From today onwards, live classes, if you want to watch live classes, so not only from the YouTube channel, you can watch from our website and you can watch from our Android app. So, okay. So let's discuss about place value. Let's discuss about place value. It's a combination of two words. One is place, another one is value. So what is place here? What is the meaning of place here? Because it's a combination of two words. One is place, another one is value. We have to know the meaning of these two words. So what does place means? Place mean? Or what is the meaning of value? We have to know the meaning of these words first. So actually place means the location of a digit in numeral. The location of a digit in numeral. Already we have told number means it's a concept or idea. Number means it's a concept or idea. Representing that idea using digits is called numeral. Suppose 7, 8, 6. This is an example of numeral. This is an example of numeral. In this numeral, the location of a digit 6, the location of 6 is known as its place. The location of 8, its place. The location of 7, its place. So here place means location of a digit. Location of a digit. Where? In the given numeral. What is numeral? Representing number using digits. Representing number using digits. So next. So what is value? So here location means where does the digit live? Where does the digit live in the given numeral? So now what is value? Because according to the location or according to the position or according to the place, this digit will have some value. Will have some value. Because in suppose if I have 786, the value of 6 in this location is different when we compare to 768. 768. Because in 786, the location of 6 is different. In 768, the location of 6 is different. So its value, the value of 6 according to the place, it will change. According to the place, it will change. So in whatever place it is, according to that place, it will show some kind of value. These two together, we call it as a place value. We call it as a place value. Here, value means how much is the digit worth. How much is the digit worth? How much is the digit worth? Or the value of the digit. These two combinedly, we call it as a place value. Now, here, let's see this number. 113. 113. 113. Because here, where is 3? 3 is in units place. 3 is in units place. So, its value is 3. 3 units. 1 is in tens place. Its value is 110. 1 is in hundreds place. Its value is 100. Like that, according to the place or according to the location, place value will change. Place value will change. Okay. So next. So let's see one example. So here in ones place, I have 8 circles, or each circle is considered as a unit. 8 circles means I have number 8 in ones place. So next, in tens place, I have 4 circles. Means I have 4 circles there. Like that, in hundreds place, I have 5 circles. In thousands place, I have 3 circles. In 10,000s place, I have 1 circle. I have 1 circle. Like this, I have some circles in different locations or different places. Different places. Let's observe their place values. Let's observe their place values. Now, what is the place value of 1? What is the place value of 1? Here it is 10,000. Why? It is located in 10,000 place. So, we have to multiply 1 with 10,000. 1 with 10,000. So, then 1 with 10,000. Then its value will be 10,000. Means the worth of, what I am saying, worth, W-O-R-T-H, worth, or we can call it as value or place value. The place value of 1 in this condition, not all conditions, only in this condition it is 10,000. It is 10,000. Suppose place value of 3. Come on, guess what is the place value of 3 according to this condition? What is the place value of 3? What is the place value of 3? So you can answer through live chart. Kadiri Mohan Babu, he is telling 3,000. He is telling 3,000. Somebody is telling 10,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000. Somebody is telling 1,000. 1,000 is wrong. 1,000 is wrong. Why? Means they are asking place value of 3. Where is 3? 3 is in thousands place. So what we have to do? We have to multiply 3 with 1,000. Then it will become how much? 3,000. 3,000 is the correct answer. Not 1,000. Okay. Not 1,000. Okay. In the same way, place value of 5. Place value of 5. Where is 5? 5 is in hundreds place. So, we have to multiply with 100. We have to multiply with 100. So, what is the place value of 5? 500. So, now 4. 4 is in which place? What is the location of 4? 4 is in tens place. So, we have to multiply with 10. Place value of 4 is 10. So, what about 8? 8 is in ones place. So, we have to multiply with 1. So, its value is 8. So, like this, we can find out the place value of any digit based on its location. Based on its location. So if it is according to the location, we have to multiply with that location value, then we will get place value of the given number. Okay. So now, what is the number here? What is the number? So 13,548. If we add all these place values, so then we will get the number 13,548. Okay. So next, face value. Okay. Next, face value. Here, please observe, children, observe carefully. In the previous slide, we have learnt about place value, whose value depends on the location. Whose value depends on the location. But here we have face value. Face value never depends on location. Never depends on location. Its value is the value of the digits itself. So face value of a digit in a number is the digit itself. Means it is the intrinsic. Write down this word. This is very important word. INTRINSIC. SIC means intrinsic. Means naturally. Occurring naturally. Its natural value. Its natural value. Suppose if I take 5, I can keep in what is 5? Because according to its nature, its value is 5. Its original value is 5. If you keep in another place, its value may change according to the place. But its original value is always 5. So this is called intrinsic. So face value of a digit is the digit itself. Let's see by example. So this face value always remains same. Always remains same irrespective of the position or location. We can keep in any location, but its value always same. Its value always same. In 25,486, suppose we have a number like 25,486. There they are asking what is the face value of 5. 5 can be in any place, but its face value is always 5 only, never changes. If they ask place value, as it is in thousands place, its place value is 5,000. But if they ask face value, it is always 5. It is always 5. Okay. The place value of a digit changes according to the place. According to the place. But face value remains same. Face value remains same at all places. At all places. You can better understand by this example. By this example. Here, what we have? Here we have 53,046. What is the number given here? What is the number given here? What is the number given here? 53,046. Here, what is the place value of 5? In this, though it never depends on place, so its face value is 5. Here, 3 value is 3 only. 0 value is 0. 4 value is 4. 6 value is 6. It never changes. But what about place value? What is the place value of 6? It is in units place. So its value is 6. Now it is in 4th tens place. We have to multiply with 10. Its value is 40. Its value is 40. Now here 0. Already we have told yesterday 0. It may be any place. If it is multiplied with 100, its value is 0. Now where is 3? 3 is in 1000 place. So its place value is 3000. Where is 5? 5 is in 10,000 place. Its place value is 50,000. So like that, we can differentiate place values, face values and place values. Now here, let's see another number, 25,486. According to Hindu-Arabic system, ones, tens, hundreds after comma. Next thousands, 10,000s. 25,486. What is the face value of 5? Never changes. Always 5. But what is the place value? It is in ones, tens, hundreds, thousands place. So we have to multiply by 1000. So what is the place value? 5000. Okay. Like this, we can find out place values and face values. Okay. Any doubt, ma? Any doubt regarding this? Regarding this topic, any doubt? Okay, next. So next, let's see. So actually, yesterday we told about Hindu-Arabic number system. Hindu-Arabic number system. But actually, this 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever 10 digits are there, so the whatever value is there, these 10 digits will be written in different ways in different languages. Because in mathematics, we mention them like this, 0 to 9. But whereas in local languages also, we can mention them. If you see the Telugu language, in Telugu language, you might have learned how to represent 0 to 9. We represent like this. So 0 is represented almost in the same way. But whereas this is the symbol for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because here the representation of numbers in local languages is different comparing to the mathematical expression. Like that, we can express in Western Arabic language, Eastern Arabic language, Devanagari Lipi. Means in olden days, the Devanagari Lipi is the oldest script, oldest language written script, like Sanskrit. Usually we refer it as Sanskrit. In Devanagari Lipi also we can represent numbers like this: Gujarati, Gurmukhi, Limbu, Bengali, Oriya, Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam, Tamil, Tibetan, Burmese, Thai language, Khmer language, Lao language. Like this, in different local languages, we can represent numbers. We can represent numbers. Okay. So next. So next, we have one more system called International Numeral System, which is followed in all over the countries, all over the world. In all other countries, they will make use of this international number system for expressing the numbers. Let's see about it. So in international numeral system also, like Hindu Arabic system, we have ones place, tens place, hundreds place. Ones place means 1, tens place means its value 10, hundreds place means its value 100. In ones place, there is no 0. In tens place, 1 0 is there. In hundreds place, we have 2 zeros. This first period is same. First period is same in both the systems. Both the systems. Whereas after that, there is a slight change. After that, there is a slight change. In Hindu-Arabic system, we have thousands, 10,000s. After that, we have lakhs. But in international numeral system, instead of lakhs, they have represent it as 100,000s. So, in thousands period, according to this system, They have three places in thousands period. What are they? Thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s. Thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s. Number of zeros here 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Okay. So next, after thousands, we have millions. Millions period. We have millions period. Here, after lakhs, we have 10 lakhs. This 10 lakhs place started with million here. Means 1 million is equal to 10 lakhs. 1 million is equal to 10 lakhs. So here, millions place. So here in 100,000s, how many zeros we have? 5. So in million place, 6 zeros are there. 10 millions, 100 millions. Like that, they have 3 places in millions period. 1 million, 10 million, 100 millions. 6 zeros, 7 zeros, 8 zeros. Next, millions after. They have billions and trillions. Because in US, according to American currency, dollars, when we are talking about American currency, what we will speak out? $1,000,000, $1,000,000,000, like that we will express. Why means it is a international numeral system followed by America. So here we have thousands place. After that, millions place is there. Millions period is there. Next, billions. Again, billion, 10 billion, 100 billion. After that, trillion. Trillion, 10 trillion, 100 trillion. Like that, in Hindu Arabic system, we have from ones to Arabs, but here we have from ones to trillions. We have ones to trillions. Ones to trillions. Okay, ones to trillions. This is about international numeral system. Here, this is a ones period. Here, in each period, we will find out 3 places: ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, millions, 10 millions, 100 millions, billions, 10 billions, 100 billions, trillions, 10 trillions, 100 trillions. Okay, means we have group of 3 places in one period. Group of 3 periods, 3 places in one period. Okay, in TV shows, we will come across words. Kaun Banega Karodpati. In Indian TV shows, hosted by Amitabh Bachchan. So what is the program name? Kaun Banega Karodpati. Karodpati means in terms of crores. The winner will be awarded 1 crore prize money. So whereas in American countries, what kind of shows they will host? Who will be the millionaire or who will be the billionaire? So millionaire, billionaire, like that they will make use of the words. So next, international number system. So actually in international number system, place values of digits we will come across ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, millions, 10 millions, and so on. Like that we will come across. So next, suppose we have a number here. So we have a number here. After ones, tens, hundreds, after 3 places, we have to keep a comma according to international numeral system. After that, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, we have to keep a comma. Next, millions, 10 millions. Means after 3 places, we have to keep comma in the international system of numeration. So here, 8 ones are there. We have 8 ones, 7 tens, 6 hundreds, 5 thousands, 4 10,000s, 3 100,000s, 2 millions, 1 10 millions. Like this, we will write the place values in the system. So actually 100, already we know 100 equal to 10 tens, 1000 equal to 10 hundreds, 1 million equal to 1000 thousands, 1 million equal to 1000 thousands, 1 billion equal to 1000 millions, 1 billion equal to 1000 millions. Okay, ma? Any doubt regarding this? Any doubt regarding this? You can please ask through live chat. If you have any doubt, you can ask through live chat. Somebody asking, sir, what is Limbu? Limbu region. Actually, in olden days, we have that word Limbuvan Dweep near Himalayas. Near Himalayas, we have one place called Limbuvan place. That there they used to speak language, Limbu language. So that is Limbu. Okay. Okay, this is the chart. This is the chart of international system of numeration. Ones, tens, hundreds belongs to ones period. Thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s belongs to thousands period. Millions, 10 millions, 100 millions belongs to millions period. So next. So comparison. If we compare both the systems, 100,000s is equal to 1 lakh. 1 million is equal to 10 lakhs. In international system, we have 1 million. But in our system, it is equal to 10 lakhs. 10 millions is equal to 1 crore. 10 millions equal to 1 crore. 100 millions is equal to 10 crores. 100 millions is equal to 10 crores. So here, you can compare here. The number of zeros. In ones place, number of zeros is 0. Number of zeros is 0. In tens place, 1 0 will be there, or we can represent it as 1. 1 here. You can observe here 1 million. 1 million. 1 million equal to 10 lakhs. 1 million is equal to 10 lakhs. 10 million. 10 millions is equal to 1 crore. Like that you can compare. You can compare both the systems. Okay, actually placement of commas. There is a slight difference in the placement of commas in the both the systems, in Indian system and international system. How means? In Indian system, what we will do? First comma is placed after 3 digits. First comma is placed after 3 digits. Ones, tens, hundreds. After that, after every 2 places, we will keep a comma. Thousands, 10,000s, comma. Lakhs, 10 lakhs, comma. Crores, 10 crores, comma. Arabs. So except the first 3 places, for every 2 places, we will keep a comma in Indian system. Whereas in international system, for all throughout the number, the placement of commas is same. So the first comma is placed after 3 digits like Indian system. After that, for every 3 digits, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, comma. Millions, 10 millions, 100 millions, comma. Billions, like that. So where in the placement of commas, you should be very careful. In the beginning, both are same. Indian system also, after 3 digits we will keep a comma. International system also, after 3 digits we will keep a comma. Whereas after that, in Indian system, after every 2 digits we will keep a comma. Whereas international system, after every 3 digits we will keep a comma. So according to the question, you have to represent the number. So before answering, you have to check in the question what they have asked, whether they asked Indian system, Hindu Arabic system, or international system. According to that, you have to keep the answer. Okay. So let's see some examples. Using the international system, write the number. What is the number here? 6,411,260. Come on, see the question and try to give the answer through live chat with commas. Using the international system, write the number 6,411,260. Give the answer. Give the answer through live chat using commas. Using commas. Okay, I'm waiting for answer ma through live chat. Very good. One boy has given the answer. One boy, is it right? Venki has given the answer. Still anybody else? What Venki has given, is it right? Yes, 2 more answers I have got. Yes. Yes, ma. Very good. You are correct. So yes, we have to represent like this because they are asking international system. After 3 numbers, first we have to write all the numbers. Say all the numbers after 3 numbers, comma, after 3 numbers, comma. Very good. Next, try another question. Try another question. Okay, this much big word. You cannot give the answer through live chat. This. Okay, keep commas. You can represent this number using international system with commas. Try to represent. We have what numbers? 7, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Represent with commas. Okay, try to represent with commas. Amarnath Reddy has given the answer. First, Amarnath Reddy has given the answer. Anybody else? Okay. Sangha Lakshmi Reddy. Okay, very good. Mahendra Jain. Okay, ma. Okay. So the answer is correct. So how to represent? After 3 numbers, we have to keep a comma. Again, after 3 numbers, we have to keep a comma. But how to read this number? Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s. After that, we have millions. So how to read this number? 7 million. How to read this number? 7,456,000. 123. 123. So like that we have to read the number. So one more example. How to read this number? Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, millions, 10 millions. So how to read? 12,367,000, 169. 169. Like that we have to read. Let's see another example. 743 million. Up to million, one part. 813,000. Up to 1,000, second part. 256, third part. We have 3 parts. Up to million, one part. Up to 1,000, second part. Remaining, third part. Come on, write this numeration using numbers using digits. Come on, try to write. Try to write with commas. Try to write the answer with commas. I am waiting for the answer through live chat. Again, Venki has given first answer. After that, Malati. But Venki has mentioned 813. Malati has mentioned 830. Madan Mohan mentioned in chart thousands 816. He has mentioned. Who is right? Here we are in thousands. What we have? 813. Here we have 13, not 30. Don't get confused. This is not 30. THIRTY. This is not that 30. Here we have 13. 13. So Shiva Reddy, correct answer. So what is the correct answer? 256, 813,743 millions. So according to commas, you can represent in international system. Okay. Similarly, this number also. Suppose we have another number. This number. How to read this number? Ones, tens, hundreds. First part. Thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s. Second part. Millions, 10 millions. Third part. How to read this number? 48 millions, 670,000, 2. Because in hundreds place, tens place, there is nothing. So we call it as 2. Again, once again I am telling 48 millions, 670,000, 2. We can read like this: 48 million, 670, 600, not 7,000, please 70, 670,000 and 2. And 2. It is the correct answer. Okay. So next. So this is about place values. So next we have regarding this, is there any doubt? Can you please explain this in Telugu? Sorry Anjali, because it's a live class for all, we have to completely explain English only. So please ask your teachers to explain in Telugu. Okay. Here very simple. After 3 numbers we have to keep a comma. So if you have any doubt, you can watch the revision video. Next we have another concept called rounding off. Rounding off to the given place. Rounding off to the given place. So actually the place value, already we have learned, place value is the numerical value that a digit has by virtue of its position. In a number. So this place value, it can change the digits value. According to position, value will change. So sometimes it is also important, this rounding of the numbers in real life. How means? Suppose if you go to Amazon, or any e-commerce website, or if you take this one, if you go to shop, backside the MRP price of the particular product, it will be like this: 399 rupees. So actually, in real life scenario, if you go to a shop and buy an item worth rupees 399, so there what you will do, you will give rupees 400 to the shopkeeper. The shopkeeper will tell that 1 rupee change he don't have that 1 rupee change. 1 rupee change. So what you will tell? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Keep with you, like that we will tell. Means the product value, we are making it rounded off to 400. The original price of the product is 399. Let me repeat once again. So we went to a shop. We want to buy a product. Its price is 399 rupees. We have to pay 399. But what we will do? We will give 400 to the shopkeeper. Suppose if there is no change, 1 rupee change is not there with you or with shopkeeper, there is no change. So what he will do? He will keep 400 with him. He will keep 400 with him. So what does it mean? The value of the item rounded off to 400. Rounded off to 400. Rounded off to 400 means rounding off means to be equal to the nearest number which is having zeros. To be equal to the nearest number which is having zeros. That is called rounding off. In real life, when there is no change, we will come across this rounding off situation. Rounding off situation. Okay. This rounding off will be done. Rounding off will be done to nearest 10. To nearest 10 or nearest 100. Nearest 10 or nearest 100. Nearest 10 or nearest 100. So here, nearest 10. Rounding off to nearest 10. So let's see the next slide. Actually, through this slide you can understand better. Suppose you have a number 23. Suppose you have a number 23. You want to make it rounded to nearest 10. Nearest 10. This is the first step. This is the first step. So there, what you will do? The nearest tens. What are nearest tens? Nearest 10 are the numbers that are multiples of 10 in 10 table. Do you know 10 table? 10 table and 1 table are the very easy tables that anybody can remember. Anybody can remember. 10 zeros are 0, 10 1 is 10, 10 2s are 20, 10 3 is 30, 10 4 is 40. Very easy to remember. 10 table. Okay. Here nearest tens means that are multiples of 10. Means the numbers which we will see on the right hand side of 10 table. Right hand side of 10 table. Like 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. All are tens. Nearest tens. Okay. This multiples of 10, if you observe on the right, extreme right, in one's place, what they have? They have zeros. They have zeros. We call them as nearest tens. We call them as nearest tens. Now the question is, what is the given number here? 23. Now we have to find this. What is the nearest 10 to this 23? Or 23 is located between which 10 and which 10? Which 10 and which 10? Before 110, after 110, we have to consider. This is the fourth step. If you take number line, what is here? 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, like this up to 31. You have written the numbers. Where is the given number 23? 23 is here. It is between which nearest tens? What are nearest tens here? 20 and 30. It is between 20 and 30. between 20 and 30. So between 20 and 30. Between 20 and 30, which is nearer 20 to 21? One place, two place, three places. Here we have only three places distance between 20 and 23. What about 23 and 30? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have a distance of 7 places. So it's very simple. By seeing this, anybody can tell 23 is nearer to 20 because only 3 places distance. For 30, 7 places distance is there. So what is nearest? Nearest 10 is 20. So what is the answer? Nearest for 23. If anybody asks what is the nearest 10, so then the answer is 20. You have to write. Means 23 rounded off to 20. 23 rounded off to 20. Okay. 23 rounded off to 20. Okay. Same topic we will continue in next class. Tomorrow's class. Today's time is completed. Same this rounding off topic only we will be learning in our tomorrow's class. Okay. Okay, children. If you want to watch the live class, you can watch through our website. Our recorded videos also. Last 2 days videos also are there. You can visit the website for details. So thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for receiving latest updates. Thank you, children.